Sylas bot, could be Viktor bot, could be Viktor mid, could be Sylas bot. We have no idea. Sylas into Ahri is a super nice ult to take though, getting the spirit dash reset. Trophy Worlds, when he made that play where he just took the ult and just all in.
SkewMond gonna hold damage on Yike. Yeah, who was waiting around the corner here. SkewMond puts down the wall. They're just trying to force Yike away a little bit.
I mean, that's a big chunk of Yike's HP. He might have to adjust his path
because it is so important to get these mobile mid laners out on the map. As the Zenith play comes down, Caliste is going to get stunned up.
Nice
Crash
trade.
Down as well. It's a great trade. Caliste exhausted, maybe a little bit too much. Does burn the flash. Still has the teleport. So if he wants to reset after this wave, he can get back in.
Charm comes out of mid there on the Yahoo as well. Really good trading from G2 here in the early game. I just love the patience on Hansama, the way he's piloting.
Broken lane. Oh, he leveled up. He leveled up. He dashes back in. Canna. The minions, will it be enough? Canna not expecting the level up.
Oh, he got minion blocked.
BB had the flash, didn't go for it. Labrov tries to get the Zenith blade, but doesn't connect onto Caliste. Gravity field goes down. In the end, he's got no TP. So if this wave is not in a good spot for him, there's the all-out. SkewMond's going to come across. There's the flash early, and SkewMond can get in range for a flag and drag. Canna is so done for. First blood BB. Charm comes out from Caps as Yahoo. Did look for the engage with the solar flare.
It becomes immovable because you're forced to put 1,000 of your gold onto nice shoes.
Zenith played onto Caliste. Gravity field coming down. Busio needs one more minion to get to level 6. Caliste does eat the force of will. Hansama trying to step up. Exhaust as well onto that Viktor. Labrov flashes through the daybreak. Flash forward from Hansama! Oh, not quite enough with the unleashed power.
But the Comet didn't connect. If the Comet connected onto Caliste, he would actually perish.
Sometimes you do see the Ksante TP across. Hex Flash. Labrov decides.
Well, now it's a bit awkward for G2. You kind of need to commit to getting this tower. You want to really get a fight
Yike. They'll go in solar flare. There's the charm. Yike doesn't have a flash. SkewMond there for the chase as well. And now Yahoo comes in with the spirit rush, but the Cataclysm's enough to do the damage. Magnet Storm down on 2. Caps has to flash away. SkewMond gets a good double knockup, trying to heal up with a Sunder Sky, but the rest of G2 are not in range to catch up with him. KC will find a 1-for-1, and all the meanwhile, Caliste has just been farming plates low soul if we do get to soul in this game.
Let's see if there's a crossmap here for KC. You see Yike hovering around top. Busio might be opening up here.
I think they're waiting for Busio to come across. Yike, obviously, usually a jungler, as Yahoo trades with Broken Blade. All out goes Yahoo, counter all out from Broken Blade, TP behind, and now Yahoo is in very, very deep. Tries to get the damage down, has to flash away. Broken Blade flashes, but Yahoo dodged him in the bush, and Yahoo gets it! A great solo kill. Canna trying to come in from the side as well. The heal from Yahoo! He's a King Slayer, and he's killing Caps in the bot side. Canna comes across, and Caps will fall. The might of the hammer sends him home.
And I said all my mid laners got solo killed by Ksante on side.
The mid would make the most sense. So no Rift Out for KC to use here. 30 seconds on the Drake. Busio on the flank. Labrov, why is it?
Didn't check the push. Busio
hasn't actually checked the push. This is a great flank for Busio.
Look at Hansama, he's the target.
There we are, the Magnet Storm, the Cataclysm from Yahoo as well to lock them all into the meat grinder. Perfection from KC. The perfect engage, the perfect flank.
And that's why you gotta be diligent. You need to check your flanks, yo. Cheats the tempo, stays behind in the jungle of G2, and finds what might be a game-winning flank.
It's possible. We still have a lot of game to go. It's only second Drake for those on Tofos, but isn't going to go forward with them. Dashes to Caps. You just can't get close enough right now. G2 going to try and trade the fact they lost their tower for some mid-pressure of their own. Yike dashes in, Pathmaker out from Broken Blade. Again, it's another flank from KC as Hansama is caught in the Cataclysm. Broken Blade's already killed off Busio. Hansama's going to be isolated while the rest of G2 try and catch up with their bot laner, but they can't get there in time. A good charm will catch out Yahoo, but the Kingslayer heals him up. Labrov chased out by Caliste, and G2 are falling apart under the weight of the blue wall.
And it's once again Yahoo.
Yike underneath the tower looking for it a little bit too greedy. He still gets it. It's a 4-for-1 as Yike unwilling to let his mid laner
he wants it.
survive as SkewMond goes in. That's
Jarvan is a king, but there's a king
dead as well. He's just dead as well. 5-for-1. KC roaring to life.
Many low health bars. Yike goes even deeper under the tower.
Yeah, that felt a bit personal from Yike.
Yeah, it did.
Arcane Storm onto Labrov. as Caliste tries to just tick him down. He gets him with the Hexa Grey Caps, tries to find the charm, but Caliste has got on his dancing shoes. A Spirit Rush away from Caps will mean that he survives. Yeah! Never mind! Never mind! There are 4 mid laners in this game. Caps, Hansama, kyeahoo, and Caliste, and the best 2 are on KC.
I'm sure you can hear it, but the crowd is absolutely on fire right now. Every single play, it's gotta get into the head of the G2 players. Whenever you make a bad call, a misplay, you hear the entire arena of French KC fans just cheering on your demise.
And G2 are just walking onto the gallows. SkewMond's like, it's fine, I'll take my blue. KC say, anything blue belongs to us. There is nothing for G2, it's a barren wasteland for them.
Look at this, oh, they want the TP. Caliste has flash up and available. They need to get something back.
Yike might die, let's see how much he can escape for. He's the one that G2 will chase. No walls for him to dash to, good safeguard, has the blast cone, there's a tower there, he could try and execute, but Caps chases him down with the Spirit Rush.
It has
and that will be that. Yike does fall. Not yet.
I mean, he's running, man.
I was so sure it was that Busio's here, but it's down. Shadowing strike, Yike dashes away, but he's pulled into the solar flower. Now Busio might pay for this with his life, as well as he's in too deep, and he was trying to keep himself.
And Busio, respect. He ran all the way there to put down the ward. Yike could ward hop out of. Sadly, they both end up going down, but that's a support you want in your team.
Oh yeah, who's gonna face check? Use the Oracle Shield of Daybreak for the Sun. Caps has no Spirit Rush. They'll go back in with the Zenith Blade, but stolen Spirit Rush now from kyeahoo means that Labrov needs to walk away. Protected by the rest of G2, he will escape. Drake is up. KC can set their eyes to it when Yike has respawned. kyeahoo just wants more. Abscond, abduct your support. Labrov, no protoplasm harness enough to keep him alive. He is at 3 items on this Ahri. Yike can solo this. Doesn't actually need anyone else as of yet. SkewMond looking to engage onto Caliste. Flash Cataclysm, Caliste with the Sylas. With the shield will be enough as they try and re-engage. Spirit Rush out, kyeahoo hops his stopwatch. Yike coming in from the side as well as he hits the Sonic Wave. Broken Blade's going to go all out on him, but Labrov is just too deep. Could scatter the weak from Hansama, but kyeahoo is not done with this fight. Flashes forward, Caps almost falls. kyeahoo chases SkewMond, and it's an absolute massacre. KC only leave one standing, and that's because he was cowardly and ran away.
G2 is getting ran over by the onslaught of KC members. They fight better, they set up the map better, and in this game 1, they are just better.
What a performance from Karmine Corp. Broken Blade comes out, you still got a Dragon's Rage to kick him back and kick G2 when they're down. 1-0 KC.
What a display of confidence by KC.
Domination.
Pure domination, and I think you feel it in G2. The moment a play goes wrong, the moment kyeahoo got that 1v2 in bot lane, and you hear the crowd erupt, you just feel the air dissolve from your lungs, and you feel like you can't do anything anymore.
And you just wind it immediately, and for KC, they rode that wave of momentum all the way to victory. Started at that 3rd Drake, and then never let go of the